Who's Can we talk about worst coach?
Yes.
You said that way too fast.
I don't even got a worst coach.
No, bring it back.
That's just cause I'm plug. That's just cause I'm plug. Plugged in. I know how to do it. We got to screw up with that boy. I've been in this way before a rap song. Kicking it, don't ever get the facts wrong. Mic check, level right, pack strong. Talking like I got a couple stacks on me. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. Baby, that's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged in. Just keep winning, tell them tap in when the buzz in.
Before we get into today's episode, I want to shout out something personal to me. Just dropped a new book, Sideline that Believes, for kids who are misunderstood, overlooked, or just need someone in their corner. If you got a young athlete or just a kid looking to find their way, link in the description. Now let's get to it. All right, man, so here we are with another episode of Plugged In. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things below. New episodes weekly. Today, we are going to be joined by some linemen. I've been having a bunch of people ask me, hey, man, you ain't doing a lineman show, you ain't doing a lineman show. So we was waiting on a good time. I was actually waiting for one of the younger kids to come back to do it with them, but we're going to go ahead and knock it out. Today, joining us is going to be a freshman lineman at North Crowley High School, King Irvin. Joining us also, man, is going to be another freshman, Chase Wilkins, and his brother, CJ Wilkins. So first off, can you go ahead and introduce yourself, kind of go on and tell the people a little bit something about you.
As y'all know, I'm King Irvin, freshman starting on board at North Crowley. Well, season's over, so not no more. But
yeah. Chase, go and tell the camera a little bit about yourself, man.
Chase Wilkins, as y'all know, got a little PT on board at North Crowley. But, season's over. So
CJ Wilkins, but I go by Tank. Starting defensive tackle, North Crowley, senior.
Okay. So one of the things we like to do starting the show is what's the music that you're listening to on the field pregame?
It's actually not what people expect it to be. It's definitely more of a slow R&B. I can't get into the young boy and all of the stuff like that. More into like Brent Faiyaz, Daniel Caesar, Drake, other rappers, and R&B artists like that.
That's valid though.
That's valid. CJ, what you listening to, man?
So I mean, quiet time. I listen to like R&B, but when it's time to get on that field, man, listen to everything you can think of. I'm listening to that.
I've always heard the North Crowley kids say quiet time. Explain quiet time.
So quiet time is it's right before we go to walk the field. We basically nap time, just like rest time, just settle down. All the lights will be off, and it's just like 40 minutes of just quietness.
40 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes.
So what time do y'all usually get to the field? If a game is at 7, what time y'all getting there?
All right, so let me use the itinerary from last game. It was kind of wonky because we had played at 7 on a Friday.
But y'all played in Denton, so that's a little different.
We left early.
So let's say on a normal Friday during school,
we leave probably
y'all play at CISD.
We leave at like 2:30, so that's like sixth period. After sixth period, I leave fifth period. Probably go get something to eat, but we leave 2:30. Go to the field house, get something to eat. Then we load buses. We load the buses, get to CISD. Or actually, if we plan at CSD, we eat at CISD. We eat, then we do quiet time, and then we go walk the field. Come back inside. We'll start getting ready. First group be out at like 5:55, yeah. And then we go from there.
So I'm thinking like y'all get there probably what 3:30, 4
Yeah.
on normal days. Dang. You know, most people know, but how did you start? How'd you get into football?
You and my grandpa. Yeah, mainly my pops, because before that I wasn't even thinking about football. It was more of, like I said, it was more of music, because I actually like music really. Like,
You was a rapper.
no, R&B.
What you say? Oh, you was a singer.
Yeah.
So let me hear you.
No, I didn't just go do that. No, I'm not doing that.
You saying like, oh, I was at 7 years old, I was a singer.
No, I used to literally go around. You know how like they used to play songs on the TV, like on commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
And you would just listen to it. You would sing to it.
Okay.
That's what I used to do. Like sit there and do it all day.
So you didn't do nothing else. What about baseball?
Baseball?
I mean, you was playing baseball when I met you.
Baseball was like a side quest. It was more of
Side
like
quest.
It was more of like, yeah, I just need to stay active, do something, because as y'all can tell now, yeah, I need to do something.
The story of how we met, the story of how we became coaching king, right? Because I'm not sure if you remember. Do you remember?
The YMCA.
You want to tell the story?
I don't remember everything. I just remember.
So I got you.
Yeah.
So I'm at the YMCA, you know what I'm saying? I'm working out because, you know, I got to keep them guns right. So I'm at the YMCA and I'm actually getting ready to, I just got there, I think. And I think I seen y'all on the way out. And it was you, your granddad, and your brother. Your granddad is about, what, 6 foot, 6'1"? And I think you were probably a little shorter than him. Jawan was shorter than you, which is your older brother. I said, hey, man, your kids play football? He said, oh, these are my grandkids. Yeah, they play baseball. And so the next question I asked was, I know this one right here is too old, but what about him, speaking of your brother? He said, oh, well, he only 7. And I said, wait, he only 7? Because at the time, you looked like the older brother. And he said, yeah. I said, well, yeah, damn, bring them both. And I think you were 7 at the time and Jawan was 9?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And Jawan looked like a 9-year-old. You looked like a 12-year-old at the time. He brought you out the next week, and that's what it's been since. You've always been the quiet kid to everybody else. You don't shut up.
Yeah. I actually try to talk more.
What makes King on the football field? Because, I mean, people see quiet kids and they say, oh, well, they ain't in tune, they ain't locked in. So what makes you be a different kid on the field?
Well, I definitely did stand out more, but not now. But me being different is having a competitive mindset, really.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, otherwise, it's like I have to find a reason to do something. Otherwise, I'm not going to take it serious. Like I have to get mad, or I have to
You got that Michael Jordan aspect.
Yeah, like I have to be mad about something, or have to care about it to actually try. Or I don't know how to put it, but like, I don't know. I just gotta.
You gotta build something to say, oh, well, this person talking about my mama. So
Yeah, something like that, like some water boy stuff. Yeah, like that's what I gotta do.
As we get started, man, we getting into this gameplay. Who's your I mean, as a freshman, talk about your offers right now.
Missouri, A&M, and Texas College.
Missouri, A&M, and Texas College. So who you finna play with right now?
We finna see.
Texas A&M?
Yeah, Texas A&M.
I guess I'm gonna ride with A&M then. Are you going with Missouri?
Yeah.
So what's your dream college?
Dream college?
Before the offers, before freshman, what was the dream college you always seen? Like, man, I love that school.
Like growing up watching,
Yeah.
Definitely University of Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, that's what I grew up watching. So
Granddad a big Texas fan. Ain't he?
Yeah, I had nothing else to watch.
So back to speaking of dream school, Texas is. So what's one of your favorite things about Texas? As I pick the ball off,
I can't play ass questions. Really, you ask a question, I can't.
we gotta lock in, man.
I'm trying to lock in.
We
right
gotta
now.
lock in.
But what was the question?
What makes Texas like? What do you like about them? Outside of
The
that?
atmosphere, because I went to their games, the fan base, the atmosphere, except it being really hot. Like,
I mean,
really
that's just college football, though. Some will say.
hot. Nah, it was mad hot out there.
It was a little bit hot.
Yeah.
Just the atmosphere, it was pretty good. And then,
We ain't finna be holding on our interview, man. We gotta lock in here.
definitely, it was just the fan base, the atmosphere. That's how it really felt. And then the players there, like, really hype. Something that I need to get more of.
So how many I guess unofficial visits have you been on? How many games you go to this year? I know you went to an SMU game,
SMU, TCU, and SFA. That's it.
and you say that Texas was the livest one.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the biggest.
Well, yeah, it's the biggest. Like, it was the livest one. And
Yeah. How was the SFA experience? Because from what I hear, SFA is a pretty good experience too, with them being a football town.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good too. Except their fans, they weren't that. I guess,
Drunk.
yeah, they weren't drunk. Now SMU, when they student section, never sit by the student section there.
Yeah.
Holy, that is worst mistake ever. And TCU, theirs is all right, but it wasn't that good. But that's why I really choose Texas. But I haven't went to that many visits to like know, like, to really like rank.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't really that time for you anyway. So with what is it? Well, I mean, because a lot of people, you know, we going through Peewee, we'd always hear, man, I got this offer, my kid got this offer. So actually being a freshman now and actually seeing those offers as a high school student and being on varsity alongside the kids with 40, 50 offers, how was that feeling of getting that first offer?
I was surprised when I was on the phone and he said what school it was. Like, I was really surprised because that's SEC. I really didn't think I was good enough to even,
So A&M was your first offer?
yeah, like official offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. And then Coach Gates was talking to me after, and then he was talking about how, like, congratulations, of course, all that stuff. Congratulations and all that stuff. And he said, I got to keep working because I'm still not at the best I could be.
Yeah.
So it's really just more, I'm just waiting, just being patient now.
And so was it just a phone call? Did you go to A&M? Did you do a camp or something?
Well, they asked me to go to this camp. I think it was actually sometime in February, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they asked me to go to a camp.
Oh, is this coming up here?
Yeah. Other than that, nah, they ain't really.
They just seen film on you.
Yeah, they just seen film.
So I mean, I know we can't tell sitting down right now, but what? Let's talk about your measurements. What's your height? What's your weight?
Weight 285 right now. I've been averaging it. I was at the beginning of the season. I was actually like 300.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but ever since the season ended, ain't really no lifting, and been taking all the supplements I'm supposed to be. In height, I'm 6'3" on a good day. Otherwise, I'm just 6'2". So yeah.
You got to put that good day in there.
Yeah, on a good day. On a good day.
Chase, talk about a little bit about you. What height you sitting at right now?
I'm like 5'11", really 6 foot. It depends.
On a good day?
Yeah, it depends.
Same thing we talking about college. CJ, I kind of wanted to ask you the question of like, what are your offers right now?
Right now, I got a couple offers. I got Howard Payne, Hendricks, and I just got William Penn the other day at school. So yeah, got a couple of them.
So your situation is a little bit different, more so just because, I mean, we've talked to your dad about it a couple times, just about height, right?
Yeah, my
At
height.
the defensive tackle position. So going into it, knowing that, what makes you keep going? Like, what makes you keep going out every day to compete, keep going out every day to work? Like, what gives you that drive?
First off, I mean, what gives me the drive is like my love for the game. Like, I love it. So I mean, I'm not gonna stop just cause I don't get just cause I'm not 6'2", 6'3", or I don't got all the offers. That's not gonna take away my love for the game. But also, I love the doubt too. Like when people say you can't do something, and I like go out there and do it, it just puts a smile on my face.
Yeah. You were one of the people that when you came over, I was excited just simply because I know the dog in you. That's crazy.
Bro,
No.
Like I said, I know the dog in you, so I was excited about us getting that factor. You know what I'm saying? But as we all know, for a lot of people that don't usually matter, that don't take away what you said, the 6'3s, the 6'5. So you always know daily that you're competing against that.
Yeah. I loved being able to come over to North Crowley because I was able to also surround myself with dogs as well. That was like it's probably what I struggle with, just not being around like-minded people.
Yeah. Cause man, even though now, like I see some kids and they strictly get offers off their height. Yeah, I've seen kids not play at all, be on varsity, not playing, not a down, but be 6'3", 6'4", defensive end, and they got 10 offers as a sophomore, as a freshman. And so I mean, it's something to fight against. But I say you can't train height. So that's one of the things that could be discouraging, but it's good to know that it's not.
Yeah.
So you pretty much looking going. I think most of those schools are AA.
So some of them are NAIA, but I'm most likely going D2 because I got a couple D2 visits scheduled for January, like early January.
That was Howard Payne you posted the other day, right?
No, the other day I posted.
It's in January.
SNU, so it's a D2 in Oklahoma. That I talk to them daily, so I'll be headed up there in January.
Okay. Good part about that, and we'll get into a little bit more, the transfer portal these days. So I mean, we can start out D2. You show who you are. You be D1 next year, or it's plenty of people coming to the league in D2 from D2 and AIA these days. They get them from everywhere.
Yeah. So that's how I looked at it. Is a stepping stone, or maybe somewhere I would like to stay and build a new legacy.
Mm-hmm. So King, what talk to us about some Peewee moments, man.
Some Peewee moments.
Yeah, one of the things that I know, of course, we came from a rec league when you first started. So coming from a rec league, there were select leagues around, there were national teams around. So you was always the one that was, hey man, come over here, practice with us, or come play with us. Or how were those experiences, and what kind of made you stay down?
Like stay with TCU?
Yeah.
I didn't even like the fact of going around people that I don't know. I barely know. Like the closest team I ever was to like actually leaving TCU was probably either the Predators or the Bills. And yeah, I just didn't do it because why would I leave when I have the people I actually know and love? Like why would I leave that?
Yeah, I just want to say the Predators is crazy.
Aren't they disbanded now?
Nah, it's still a team. I don't think the same people coach.
Oh.
But it's they changed their colors now. It's a different team. It's still a name.
Oh.
Yeah, Montreal and them don't coach with them no more.
Coach Prince gone too?
Yeah.
I was always playing up.
I forget about the Bandits though. Tell us a little bit more about the Bandits, man. Cause y'all pretty much had the same upcoming as we did. Y'all came from KYA, and I think that's how we initially met y'all dad, is in KYA. And then y'all started the Bandits, which KYA hated y'all.
Because these are the kids.
And KYA hated y'all.
It's crazy. So like So about the Bandits, we all stayed on the same street. Like we all stayed on the same street.
Like, we practiced probably like the middle school down. Everybody went to the school. Everybody went to the same school. We all practiced down the street. We could walk. We walked to practice sometimes. Like,
Yeah, and it was like just like TCU, very family oriented. So we started off as one age group, and then as we grew, we had multiple age groups. So we went from practicing on one singular field to having like 2 whole practice fields, and we have to split them for each age group. It was like me personally, I miss my Bandit days. My age, I played up, so we did a lot of winning. I don't know about people next to me. My age group did a lot of winning.
I don't remember y'all doing no winning at all.
win, but I don't care. I hooped. That's all that matters.
Yeah, when he was younger, he played basketball.
So with the Bandits, y'all first year y'all was in Texas sports, right?
No, our first year we were somewhere else.
Yeah. In our second year, I think we went to Texas sports.
Yeah.
Oh, so you never played with the Twins?
I played with the Twins.
You played with because you played up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played.
Yeah, you
so,
made you playing up made me mad one year. Courtney gave you Jamari number and said that you had seniority.
Seniority. Wait.
When is this CCE? What year was it?
I think that was.
It was this year.
Yeah.
2022.
2022.
It was 21 to 22.
It was 10U.
Yeah. 22.
10U when we played at DeSoto. We was putting the numbers in there because you played with Jamari. No, y'all played together the year before with Greatness.
Greatness, and then
When did y'all?
Jamari. Remember that's that
In
picture
Houston.
that one dude from Texas.
We was in Houston. We kicked y'all ass.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
they kept putting me back on Greatness, bro. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Y'all played Greatness, and then the next year you played with us on Honor with me and Joe White, and we picking the numbers, and I put in there 13, and Courtney was like, "Oh, 13 is gone. They got the kid had seniority." I said, "Who was the kid?" He said, "Chase." I said, "Chase is younger than Jamari?" He said, "Yeah, but he been with Honor longer." I said, "Chase was Greatness last year. Make that make sense." But that's how the Peewee world works. So I'm like, all right, cool. We'll go with 0.
I think the first year I played,
Was
I
with
played
Honor?
Yeah.
Then you play with Greatness, bro. So that ain't. Jamari has only ever played with Honor. See all them jerseys? He only ever played with Honor.
If they could have just switched my team, I'd have kept doing it.
Nah, CC it was a good time though.
I feel like I played
For
with
y'all-
every team in CT.
It was a good time, bro.
For y'all, we had it was one point we only had 11 kids, so everybody had to play both
Oh,
sides.
that last year when y'all was with Ryan was. But y'all got 4th place.
It's 4th place.
I mean, what was it? 8 teams?
It
Could be
is-
last place.
Dang, we actually for 11 kids we didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
No, think about it. For CC, I played on the same team every year too.
What team?
Hold on. No, my first year.
Did you play with the same coach every year?
Yeah, my dad.
That's probably why.
Because at first I was like team power, and then the rest of the time I was just team money.
Say so you a little nigga up there. So you said you didn't really care about All-Stars that much. What about you? Let's talk about your All-Star experience. Not just CCE, but like all of them.
All of them.
Because I feel like that's kind of what molded us on our age group. Like, yeah, I feel like that's what molded us. What brought our kids together? What brought that age group, class of 2029, together was those All-Star events.
I really did enjoy All-Stars, but like Chase said, yeah, I didn't really like playing.
He always lost.
Like,
Yeah.
He always lost. So.
If we're talking about CC, I didn't like playing with
no,
my
we're talking
team.
about all of them. Just
Oh,
period.
all of them. My favorite one, Forward All-Stars. Second favorite, FBU. FBU was amazing. That was probably what, I don't know, it was different.
Forward All-Stars will always be my favorite one, though.
Yeah, Forward All-Stars, you can't top that. That's like, it's like peak experience. It's like, you can't.
We did more.
Yeah, we did way more. We played in -1 degrees one game. I don't know what game. I forgot what game that was.
See, now you ain't talking about Forward All-Stars then.
That is Forward All-Stars.
Mine's D1.
That's D1 Nation? No,
You
that was
played in Atlanta?
that was No, that was Houston. We played in them jerseys, them purple jerseys.
In Houston.
Yeah.
It wasn't
That
cold
was
in
D1.
Houston.
That wasn't Houston. I could have sworn that was in Houston.
D1 Nation.
Yeah.
That's the picture right there.
No,
What
D1.
happened?
Yeah, we did play in.
At the bottom.
Yeah, I know, but we played in -1 degrees.
It
in
was
Houston
not
too.
cold in Houston, bro.
Yes, it was. It was. I remember that.
Actually, I think the game that was hot, right?
What, in Houston?
Yeah.
It got hot at night. It was cold. It wasn't cold in Houston.
It was cold during the day because we was playing in
But it wasn't no
January.
-1.
No,
Yeah, I don't think it was
It
negative.
wasn't that cold.
Well, King, you talking about whenever we went to Atlanta, bro?
You definitely talking about Atlanta. We played in the snow.
And that's whenever all the
it
Texas
was
teams won,
Atlanta.
right?
Yeah, that was in D1 All-American.
I'm tripping. Yeah,
So D1 All-American was your favorite one.
I guess it's. Yeah, I guess. I thought I was talking about Forward All-Stars.
Atlanta was definitely the best trip.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever played in snow. That was pretty good. Except
That's the only time we ever went to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, our first travel football game, as a matter of fact, like out of Texas.
Yeah, because I think we played Ohio 2 years in a row,
And we beat them 2 years in a row.
and we beat them 2 years. Well, we won 10U, 9U, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12. We won all 4.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh yeah, we was
Every
cold.
Texas-
Yeah, it got to be doing nation now. Yeah, it was
Nah,
cold.
Forward All-Stars is always like, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Dog,
that's crazy.
I was trying to.
That's crazy.
I was just trying to keep it going.
That's crazy.
Now, Forward All-Stars is always a special one, though. I feel like that's whenever I met y'all. I think.
Oh yeah, and that's when I met Chase, Tough. Oh man,
And I met everybody.
I miss
That's-
Tough, man.
Yeah, that was like peak. Yeah, when kids.
You saying you missed stuff like he did?
No, I
I'm
just.
supposed to be over here, man.
Nah, I ain't seen Tough in like.
Oh, you supposed to be over here?
Supposed to.
Yeah, he's supposed to play over.
Supposed to be with the group.
Oh, like,
TC, bro.
bro, there's no way they're giving him time to do this.
He got big.
Like, bro, they're giving him time.
Yeah,
Wait.
Forward. I see what you're saying though. Forward All-Star was kind of like, because when we did D1 Nation, the difference was we had those Dallas kids merged with us, and then it was kids you never seen. But Forward All-Stars was always an experience where we always said, like, kids that we knew we would never play with, played with us. So like Rilo, Tough at the time that was before Tough played with us. Sweet Tea, Flash, like those kids that we knew wasn't leaving their organization or wasn't coming to TCU. So we knew when we played in those All-Star events that we would always come together. And so that's what made those experiences more. So I mean that's shit. Really looking back at 12U, we was Forward All-Stars. Because that's where all of it kind of came down to, the Juju, Braylon.
We can't say Juju though.
I mean, he was there.
You kind of.
It didn't end with him, but
I miss Juju too. I ain't gonna lie.
Juju brought us one of our big moments in preseason.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, that's
What was
why
the
I
big
miss
moment?
Juju, man.
We were playing the Houston Seahawks, and score was 0-0.
Yeah, the whole game.
0-0.
We
It
supposed
was
to
like
blow them out.
terrible game we played. Jamari kept bad snapping, which we ended up finding out Jamari was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Kids being kids.
Because he didn't want to play center.
Nah.
Nah, he had so. We talk about
He
it.
told us that last year.
So backtrack a little bit. We at the hotel. Why did he get in trouble?
They wouldn't sit down, or I don't know.
It was something. They had broke something or something.
Yeah, because they wouldn't sit down.
Yeah, broke something in the hotel room, and Jamari got a whooping.
Yeah, discipline.
Yeah, he got disciplined. So he's telling everybody the next day, man, we didn't have a center. Barry, what happened to Barry? Barry was hurt.
He hurt his finger.
Yeah, he hurt his
Barry hurt his
yeah.
finger, and so Jamari was the center. And he said, man, basically said he was gonna mess up the game the whole day.
I thought he was joking. Yeah, I thought he was trolling. You know, he get in the game. He's smiling after he got a bad snap. I'm like, whoa, why is he smiling? Wait, what are you doing?
So yeah, Jamari basically screwing the whole game off for us. I can't remember who we ended up putting at center at the end, but last play of the game, I think we got like 3 seconds on the clock. Isaiah throws a Hail Mary.
We put Tough at center.
Tough, yeah. And Braylon catches the ball, but he's getting tackled on like the 10-yard line. And as he's getting tackled, he pitches the ball to Juju, and Juju scores.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, Battle posted it.
Yeah, the clip. Yeah.
Yeah. It was at that's our only YMCA experience. Why you looking at that?
Preseason YMCA.
Good times, man. It's bringing me
Yeah, it was
back.
preseason YNC. And so that was, but as hot as it was, I will say that was a fun experience too. Like I can't really.
It was always fun though.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Nah, whenever we lost, it wasn't fun.
Oh yeah, what was
I ain't saying that. So I don't know if it was YNC because YNC really didn't give us much of an experience. Like the games was cool, but the people was trash. I think we had 3 fights that weekend.
Yeah, that was bad. Oh my gosh. It's because everybody was hot and we couldn't bring water.
It was a little fun for the atmosphere though, a little bit.
Nah.
Atmosphere, I ain't lie. The atmosphere is only fun when you're winning.
Yeah, whenever you're winning, it's fun. Whenever you're losing, it's terrible because they always talking about like, so whenever you start winning, everybody cheering for you, everybody happy for you. Whenever you're losing, camera in your face, like you feeling good, you getting posted, camera in your face, you down 22-0, you getting shot blocked, everybody trolling you. It's not good.
I don't want to say it was a bad experience with the people, but it's just like I think I almost fought one of the dudes, one of the staff members, because we was asking for water.
And they wouldn't let us bring it in. For some
Like they wouldn't let us bring in water, but they ran out of water.
Yeah.
It was in Houston, so it's humid already. It's like 110 degrees.
That was 10U?
Nah, that was
12
12
you.
you.
Y'all would have been y'all wasn't down there 13U?
They didn't put that to you.
Nah, Chase.
I mean, no, that would have been 11U for y'all.
Yeah, we went down there.
Y'all was in Houston at CE King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, they had snuck water in though. We had snuck water in.
Couldn't sneak water in. Well, I guess we wasn't smart enough.
Man.
But we was playing. So what made that game so special,
We lost though.
I think, was the noise talk up to the point. Because there was a Houston team. It wasn't a lot of 12Us that year. So it was us. It was Beast. What was they called?
They was like a red team, I forgot.
BME.
Yes, definitely. It was BME.
BME. So yeah, BME had it was BME, us, it was the team in Dallas that Mono played for.
Mono.
Come on, man. PHU.
Yeah.
So it was a couple teams, and then it ended up being IU, and we'll get into that later. So BME had been talking noise, saying they was gonna beat us, saying how much they was gonna beat us by. They was a select team. We just TCU, and we went down there. It's our first YMCA experience, and we beat them by 2 touchdowns.
And they were huge.
They which we didn't say about a lot of teams because we were so big, but they had big running backs. They had big receivers. Everybody was huge. And I think we got to a point where after our first touchdown, we started fighting. I don't even remember why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just remember seeing Brady punch the coach.
No, that's what it was. The coach I think he punched Brady, and then Brady got mad, punched him, and then all the coaches tried to jump Brady. The team came over, and then, yeah.
Yeah, it was a weird experience, man. They lost on the field and they lost the field and the game. I mean, the fight and the game.
Man.
But we left.
I ever won preseason.
Never?
Nah, I never won. But did we ever win YMCA? Wait, did I ever win YMCA?
Nah, you didn't win one.
If you didn't win preseason, y'all didn't win. I know y'all didn't win.
I've never won YMCA.
Y'all won. What was it? UIFL.
AYF.
AYF 10 year.
I won.
It wasn't
UIFL.
So did you see? Okay, so even speaking on that, so I said here a couple weeks ago, I said because you know Party Boys.
Yeah.
I said the Party Boys should have went AYF this year. So do you see YMCA as the end all be all?
What do you mean?
Because so for somebody that went to YMCA a lot of times, do you see it as the only thing? Like can you go to a different national?
Yeah. And you'll still get the same competition too. Whenever we played Blazing them, that was probably the most competition we ever played.
And yeah, I played in YMCA 3 or 4 years. That's kind of what I tell people, even going UYFL, like our 10U, the year we went, you remember when we went on 23? When all the teams from TCU went. And that 10U played a team called the Swamp Cats or something.
That's from Florida.
They from North Carolina. but the team was huge. Like, I ain't never seen no 10U team that big.
Yeah, I remember that game.
I ain't never seen a 10U team that big. So I feel like they go to YMCA, they run through YMCA. But people always say, oh, man, YMCA is the end-all, be-all. It's the best competition. It's this and that. Which you can say the same for Texas sports. Like, they say we're the best compete, but it's teams outside of Texas sports that's better than some of the teams in Texas.
We played we played 10U year. I think we had got kicked out the league or something like that. Something happened. Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. But, we played teams out of Texas sports. That was probably the best competition we got that year. I think that's why we went. And we went against y'all in practice. We had, practice against y'all sometimes that year.
Yeah.
And that's why we went AYF.
But I see it like, for the Battle Boys, I feel like they should have went AYF or something different because they've went all these years since 6U, and they've lost every year. And I feel like it's not going to diminish them to go AYF and win or go UIFL and win.
That's why we went AYF, really, because we had lost.
But you want to give, I feel like you just want to give the kids that experience to win in Florida, you know?
Not winning, that's like the most. You going back to Florida and you keep losing. The Florida teams are never that good. They always got the skill players that's good. And they gonna they outskill our skill. They never outline the line.
Yeah.
That's how it was for us when we were
We never lost the game in the trenches.
Are you talking about our last year? Yeah, we definitely got outlined though.
No, we did not. They was throwing screen routes.
We definitely got outlined.
They was just throwing screen routes.
We got outlined, bro. We got outlined and outskilled. They were just a better team that day.
It's crazy because the team, that TCU team, them being outskilled is crazy.
But see, everybody didn't go that year.
That's what everybody
And people
Yeah,
were sick.
everybody got sick and everybody didn't go. So even looking back at that, I feel like that was my fault. So I take the blame for that because we wanted to go. We were supposed to go D2 UIFL, but I asked Texas Sports if we could go D1. This is me thinking, we're going to have all our kids.
Yeah.
We're going to have everybody healthy.
If y'all had everybody, I would have won.
Yeah. But I think the week before, Takeoff decided he wasn't going. DJ decided he wasn't going. Braylon told us he wasn't going.
FBU.
So them 3 kids alone, that's 3 receivers. We was a passing team. So when we lose Takeoff, when we lose DJ, who was the fastest kid on our team, we lose Braylon, most explosive kid, where we at? And so when we ended up, but even when we played that team, bro, the next day they didn't look like that.
Yeah, they look horrible.
They were like a whole different team. So I mean,
when you say that, just like how we lost Allen, it depends on who you playing. So
'cause Allen looked like a whole different team today.
yeah, they look.
Don't even.
Oh my
get me
God.
started.
It's because of the name.
that
They
because we
tried
played-
because of the
they
name.
us.
I got
You
you.
lost to us 2 years in a row, so you're gonna come out with some type of intensity and want to fight back. That's how I feel.
It's kind of like Crowley, like when y'all play Crowley.
Yeah, it's because of the name. They know oh, we're playing North Crowley. We need to lock in. But they play any other team, it's just
It is what it is.
we're playing.
like in youth football sometimes. It was like that too a little bit. We beat teams like a team like SED. We beat SED almost every time we played them.
Yeah.
They come out.
They play their hardest game against y'all.
And then they go against other teams and look like they just some team on the side of the road.
Just Dallas, regular Dallas team.
But I feel like at a youth age, when you got the choice, you want to give the kids an experience to win. So if I'm, and which I'm not, so I mean it don't matter. But if I'm an SED coach, and I know it's the last ride, I know it's gonna be our last opportunity.
Take my kids to YF for you.
I'm taking them somewhere else.
So
I
we
got
gonna
to.
win.
Yeah,
Because they went to YMCA and made it to the championship by the way, right?
they made it preseason too.
So if you gonna make it, I feel like they feel like YMCA is the top, is up there for the national championships, or is the number 1 spot for the national championship.
Yeah,
If you going to the championship to YMCA, you know you can go anywhere else and win.
Only problem is though, and actually I was talking to Coach Caraway about this. Only problem is when we go to YMCA, if you're a Texas team going to YMCA, which I know you really can't, but YMCA, the teams y'all play against that are in YMCA, they have everybody from that state on their
everybody there.
team. No Texas team has ever just said, let's take everybody from our state.
DEA.
Well, oh yeah. So
Yeah,
DA,
yeah.
for example,
But look
DA,
at what DEA do every
yeah,
year.
what they do right now. They take everybody from their state and grab a couple from other states, and they go to YMCA and play, and they win because they can put the pride to the side and
They
just
dominate.
Play.
The years that the DEA have won, they've dominated.
Yeah.
And really, the years that they went to YNC. Well, not last year they went to YNC too.
You gotta look at some of the kids on their team.
Oh yeah, DA too. They was trying to recruit.
I remember that.
Yeah, they was trying to recruit
We once played DEA that year.
all of us.
Yeah.
I wanted to play DA.
He
Oh, we
tried
did
to.
want to play
Should've
DA.
went to
Nah,
DA.
I didn't know it wasn't up for that.
You wasn't there for that.
No, it wasn't up for that. I didn't.
Which year you talking about?
The year that you wanted us to play DA.
12U?
Yeah.
When we was in Houston?
Yeah, I wasn't trying to play them.
Why?
It was already hot. You already know they're DA, so
We
you
wasn't
have
gonna
to
play
try.
them that day. We was gonna play them that year.
Oh, okay.
You didn't want to play them that year?
Yeah, it was one of
You was
those
scared,
games you wanted
bro?
to play.
If I'm gonna be honest,
Man, we would have smacked them that year. Who they have? Name them. I mean, come on.
it's just
think
the
that was
name.
that
No, you
good.
gotta
I don't think that
realize.
was that
You
good.
gotta
They
realize.
folded.
It's just the name.
Nah, bro, it ain't just the name.
Just the name,
They
like, we
lost
be
in
DA.
Houston. They lost both games.
Yeah, but see, I didn't know that.
Nah, so you was just scared. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I was just dry
That's
scared.
crazy.
I'm not. At least I'm not afraid to admit it. I was just dry scared.
King was scared of the smoke.
Tell
man.
you, if I would have played for like a team like Midland and we played North Crowley, I wouldn't even.
That's not the same thing.
I wouldn't even barely know the kids on the team.
That's not
knowing
the, you
me.
talking about it. So at the time, we was the number one team in Texas
I know.
over DEA.
I know. That's
So why you? What was you scared of?
the name. Just the name.
That's
DA.
crazy.
Like you gotta.
You disappoint me.
I don't know. I didn't have a lot of
That's
confidence.
one of the parts you have to cut out.
Nah, we ain't cutting that out. man.
I'm not afraid to say it. I wasn't.
Nah, we was different that year, man.
Oh man. What about the year of Caden though?
We was different that year. But so we were supposed to play them when we played the OG Ducks. We were
Yeah.
supposed to play DEA.
We could have beat OG Ducks though. They caught a lot of our touchdowns back. You know.
And they caught a lot of them back. They caught 2 of them back.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
A lot of flags.
We lost 36-6.
I don't think we got.
We get them 2 touchdowns back, we still lose.
That's momentum.
Still,
It's
we
definitely
could-
momentum.
we
'cause
couldn't-
I think we went down. We went down 6-0. Then they punted the ball. K ran the punt return back, so that makes it 6-6.
Like that momentum is like it's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
it's different for sure.
I
But
think we could have kept.
Once you realize you're gonna lose,
I don't think we beat OG Ducks that year. There's nothing we could do.
Yeah.
And so the reason I say that is because, which DEA beat OG Ducks the next day, but I see us beating DEA because the same thing you said. We get up for games where we know. You know, y'all knew Jeremiah, y'all knew Neiman, y'all knew all the kids that was at DEA, so we get up for those kind of games because that's home. You know, versus OG Ducks, they got that 6'4" kid at tight end. Cade ain't never seen him. Brock ain't never seen him. So when you first see, like, who the hell is this? Like, this boy ain't no way he 12.
Yeah, you just don't know what you.
You don't know what you're going into.
Yeah.
Same thing that you said. Oh, it's just a name.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody. It was just the name.
it was never that. I see somebody who bigger than me. I feel like it's gonna be a dog.
Well, they're always confident. See, I wasn't. I mean, literally knowing their dad, like they literally raised to.
So
be
what's
confident.
one, like, why weren't you always confident? Like, what's, because I would never, this is my first time hearing that. I would never know that.
That's how I feel still now. Like being on varsity, like before every game, for everybody else it's just like a regular team, but for me it's like, dang, this still is varsity football. Like,
Yeah.
it's not something to just oh, it's all right. It's
Well,
not.
you had your first welcome to varsity moment in the
versus
scrimmage
Allen.
versus Allen.
Yeah, versus Allen. So that was really supposed to be my get back game. But,
So talk about that welcome to varsity moment.
Coach has been telling me, really it's been all season, it's been my pad level. They said I could have been way more dominant for like if it was my pad level.
Stand up's right.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just don't get the
You don't
physics.
stretch enough.
Yeah. Wait. No.
Yeah, stretch enough.
Yeah, I don't stretch enough. I need to stretch more. I was coming around on the pool, and Coach Park was telling me this the whole week, and I didn't keep the information. Pull tight and low and violent.
You forgot the violent part.
We gotta get the clip. We gotta get the clip. If I need to send you,
Send me the clip.
We get the clip.
Send me the
Go on the
clip.
reels. King gonna be up here. Clip gonna be down here.
It's gotta be.
I didn't bring my feet with me. I tried to put my shoulder in them. So my feet still back
You
here.
thought you was finna kill him.
Yeah.
You thought you was playing 12U football again.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, I was on the ground, and that just changed my whole mood the whole game. The coach gave me another chance against Trinity, and I actually did pretty good that game, I think.
But yeah, the confidence thing is, I say for me that's news, but I feel like it's a lot of kids like that. Like I feel like, so do you feel like it's your love for the game?
My love for the game?
So what I'm asking is, do you feel like at this point in life, do you feel like you love football? Like you absolutely love it? You don't want nothing else?
It's committed. Football.
I mean, why are you committed?
To be honest, because I'm not that good at anything else other than football.
See, but that's what I mean. So when you feel like that, it's just feel like, oh, well, I just been doing it forever, so that's why I love it.
Yeah.
But
like,
you also have kids that, man, I don't want nothing else. Like I don't want to do nothing else. Not just because I've been doing it, because I love the game. Like I love the intensity. I love the thought of hearing football, the smell of the turf. Like,
but that's another thing for me is I feel like I don't have a big enough why. Like I don't have. That's what I'm saying. Like
kind of like when you say you have to gear up for a game. Like you got to make yourself mad. Like
coach talks
you
about.
get a kid like last year. What's Zero name?
JB.
Yeah. JB love for the game is next level. So he don't need a why. He know his why. You know he don't need a kickstart. So a kid like that, I'ma play football wherever I'm at. You know, so that's why I asked, do you feel like you love the game, or do you feel like you've done it? And that's where you answer the question when you say, well, I just feel like I'm not good at nothing else.
I'm not. I just do it because I'm good at it.
Yeah, see, I think that's within the next 3 years of your high school career, you need to find your why.
Yes, no.
Because if you can't find your why, you'll go into college and you'll lose love for the game. And so, kind of one of the experiences that I talk about now, I feel like a perfect time, and is Galen. And so, everybody know Galen is at Washington State, but what everybody don't know is that Galen had a moment where he quit the team.
He lose love for the game?
He said he did, but he didn't. But he said that, like he said, I think it was on his birthday. I called him that morning, told him happy birthday. Then later on, I get a call from Coach Gates. Hey man, what's going on with your brother? I mean, it's his birthday, nothing special. He said, yeah, the coaches are calling me, telling me he quit. And I got the same look you got on your face, like I'm surprised. But they telling me about it. I called him. He crying. Like he on the phone. He don't know what he want to do. But it ain't just he didn't love the game. It's he missed us. You know what I'm saying? Like he's since we've known. Since Galen has known us, it's been football. Like so you put us into the football realm, like your family and football. That's what you know. It's not really a why. It's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? You see your granddad. I love you, granddad. You know, it's just one of them things. Like you've always done it. So it's just what he's normalized. And then so I'm talking to him. He like, man, I want to come back. I don't want to be here. Like I don't love it. Is one of the things he told me. And again, it's not like he don't love it. He just don't know his why. You know? So with that being said, you can't go into college saying, I don't know my why. I feel like the next couple of years you need to work on your why before you decide, I want to go to Texas, or I want to go to Missouri, or I want to go A&M. Whatever the case may be, you still need to know what it is so that you out there for you. And, you know, after I had that conversation with Galen, like, he's out there now, and he's cool, you know. He's comfortable, he's content, he's back in love with the game, back with the team. But it hurt him. You know, you go from being 2-3 on the depth chart So you tell the coaches that now you redshirted because they don't trust you. But I feel like it was a good experience for him because it's a good learning experience. I hate it had to be, you know what I'm saying? I hate it had to happen like that. I hate it had to happen to him, but it's a good learning experience. You know what I'm saying? It's a good story to tell for the younger kids so they know that it ain't just that, you know what I'm saying? Your granddad can't go to college with you. Dad can't go to college with you. He can. Chances are they won't, right? And we all get that moment where, even when I was in a UTEP, it's only 8 hours away, but you get homesick. And if you really don't, like JB, if you really don't have that love for the game, a part of you gonna want to go home because this ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Football ain't enough to push me to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like a kid like JB wake up, I'm ready to practice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? JB wake up, he ready to be on it. So, you know,
JB
family is second to him.
JB a different type of person though. I don't know.
But you love that kind of kid though.
Yeah.
And then even at the game, when Gates seen him at the Capel game, and like, man, I want you out here. You know what I'm saying? You love that kid because it's the energy. You know what I'm saying?
I want JB out there too.
For sure.
I ain't met nobody like JB though. Like, he's just always been different. Like, no teammates I have, like, I never really been teammates with him.
Yeah.
Nobody I've seen play football is like played football like him.
Angry.
Yeah, really angry.
Like really angry.
This
It's
boy
like,
just get in his own mode.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like I always.
So I feel, but y'all feel you have, because I feel like that's Bray.
Yeah, Bray do gotta love.
Bray is that kid. Bray don't need. He got his own motor.
So
Bray he don't need nobody to start him up. He gonna get out on the field. Bray was out in the Capel game talking noise to the coaches on the other sideline.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of confidence you want. Like, you don't see that. Bray's a freshman on varsity. He on the opposite sideline. You been in high school 4 years. You don't see that.
You don't see it. It's
You
real.
don't see it. And he out there on an island by himself, talking shit to all the fans, talking shit to the coaches. As a freshman, you covering 4-star, 5-star kids. That's the kind of motor you want.
Yeah.
But Bray know his why. He ain't saying that this is the only thing I'm good at. Not saying that that's a bad thing. That's not. I mean, it's what are you 15, right? 14, 15.
15.
It's normal. So when we had these conversations, that's the only thing that I say is like, find your why. You know what I'm saying? That same thing goes for you. I don't know if you have your why yet, but find your why. Or otherwise, this game will just be a game to you. You'll never have the love to push you to the next level. Because that's what people really take out of consideration. Like, you been on any recruiting trip and they showed you the schedule?
Oh yeah, I've seen the schedule before.
On what they daily schedule?
So long schedule.
It's insane. Like, you wake up at 5 a.m. What's your normal days right now at North Crowley?
Like off season?
Nah, during the season.
During the season, well, I get up earlier because we take forever to get ready.
Well, now let's say off season, because it's harder in off season.
Well, King ain't been through no off season yet though.
Nah, this is just the beginning of off season.
So
No, we did last year a little bit though.
Oh yeah, last year I used to get up with my brother, and because Coach Park wanted me to go out there and just see what they do in the morning. So I used to get up and then brush my teeth, get my school clothes on. This is during the season, so like when they practicing, at first defense they go to film and all of that. So my brother he's gone, so I walk to the indoor and look to see what the O-line doing. Everybody's just mentally locked in. Like on Mondays.
This is probably like one practice a day, though, right?
No, I used to go all week.
No, we used to go every day.
I'm saying like one practice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Galen's schedule is pretty much 6 a.m. workout. This is a team workout. Just team ran. Coaches didn't come. Go back home, or maybe not. 7 a.m. meetings.
Oh, you talking about summer workouts?
I'm talking about this. This is college.
Oh, college.
Daily.
Okay.
7 a.m. meetings. 8 a.m. position meeting. 9 a.m. weights. 10 a.m. class. 12. Like, so to put it in perspective, once we found out about Galen and what he had going on mentally, Nicole went down there. Nicole was down there from Wednesday to Saturday. She seen Galen for 3 hours. So to put in perspective of how much time they get to themselves, she seen Galen for like 3 hours in 5 days, 4 days.
3 hours a day? Or
3 hours.
Out of all them days. That's not good.
Like that's how much time he had to see her, but that's again, you gotta have the love for it to go through that.
Yeah, I might have that same problem. I need to find it.
You need to find it.
Which is crazy. That's crazy hearing that because Galen, like my experience to Galen.
He had that motor.
Yeah, he
Not
always.
even that. Like Galen was just always like.
Wait, so
he's
was
a
it-
troll. Galen
he
is a
definitely
troll.
is a troll. Like, he,
But again, you see the different side, like, and that's another reason why we had these conversations, like, because you don't know, like, you don't really know what a person is dealing with mentally. You don't know what a person is dealing with internally, like, so.
So it's probably because he was with his family too. Like,
Yeah, and that's why I said, like, he put family with football. Like, that's all he's ever known. When you play football, your family is there. So to go to practices every day, to go through workouts every day, you going to sleep every day, you ain't seeing us, you ain't seeing your family around, so it's just kind of like, man, like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for me, it was a moment, like, I cried about it. Because it was more of a moment where, like, man, like, we put a lot into this for you. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot into where we wanted to get you in this situation. We wanted to put you in this position. So for me, it felt like I failed him. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have this conversation earlier with you, you know. I didn't make sure you was on top of everything. I didn't make sure you was mentally strong. So for me, I felt like I played a part. But like I said, it's another life lesson for me, just like it was a life lesson for him. And so in the end, like I say, just find your why. But enough of the sentimental stuff. Let's get into these speed questions, man.
strapped in.
Strapped in.
Or let me plug in.
Tight. So, King, one word your teammates will use to describe you.
Big.
Big.
That's
Pause. Who talks the most noise on your team?
Tank.
Who hits the hardest?
Memphis.
Pregame snack.
Uh,
Memphis hit the hardest.
like what are you talking about? Like as a running back and
Nah, I'm just saying who hit the hardest defensively.
defensively?
Memphis is crazy.
It got to be either Memphis or
Who's the most light-skinned kid on your team?
Fats.
Not Jerry.
Jerry's
Jerry look Mexican at times.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. He's
Indian.
like
If you weren't playing football, what sport would you play?
baseball.
Who would survive the longest on a deserted island? You would Chase.
It depends. Hold on. Definitely me.
Explain.
Think about it. The more, how do I put this? The more, it's just me. It's just me. Like I'm trying to get into the facts, but it's speed questions. Let's go. It's me. It's me.
What's one thing that people assume about you that's wrong?
That I'm mean. They say I'm not a very approachable person.
You feel like it's the dreads in your face?
Not, even before I had dreads.
Who's always late on the team?
BJ, but he don't even play no more.
Funniest player in the locker room?
Funnest player? Probably Brayley. He brings the energy.
Celebrity you would want to train with one day?
Celebrity I want to train with. Tyler Smith, because I met him.
Who's the GOAT, LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron.
Worst punishment in practice?
Snakes.
Waffle or pancake?
Waffles.
Morning practice or night practice?
Morning practice.
Offense or defense?
Offense.
Headphones or speakers?
Headphones.
Text or FaceTime?
FaceTime.
First thing you plan to buy when you first sign your NIL deal?
A car.
If you already got a car, you know, buy
Better
another one.
car.
A better car. Finish the sentence. I'm gonna be great because
I'm King Irving.
if you could send a message to younger you in one sentence, what is it?
Have confidence.
Key factor. Have confidence. What's something that you learned this year that changed your game?
Like I said, my why. The reason I do it.
Well, you said you haven't found your why yet, so.
No, like it, like in general, like having something to motivate you. Before that, I was just doing it.
Okay. Chasing CJ, these next ones gonna be for y'all, whoever answer it first.
All right.
One word that describes your game in the trenches.
Dog.
Go.
Dog and goat, okay. Hardest you ever put somebody in the ground. Scale of 1 to 10, CJ. Chase.
10.
10. CJ, you ever been pancake?
No.
About me.
No. Never ever been pancake.
I got the feeling.
Who
Never
talks-
been pancake? I pancaked you in practice.
King, that don't
Damn.
count.
That don't count.
I was with King while he pancaked you in practice. I was with King while he pancaked you in
It
practice.
was devious. I remember.
No.
That don't
y'all-
count. It's crazy.
We gotta.
No.
He's coming back to this. He's coming back to this after
He
classroom. We're coming back to this.
Pancaked you.
CJ, who talks the most trash on the team?
Me.
Funniest lineman, Chase.
BJ.
BJ.
Who's the toughest kid you ever lined up against, King?
There was this one kid in FBU. I play All-American with him too. His name was Kingston.
Kingston.
Yeah, he was.
The game y'all got blew out.
By Utah?
And
Who did get blown?
FBU? I mean, no, I'm thinking the Adidas All-American.
Yeah, we didn't get blown out. It was like 40 to 50.
It was 40 to 50.
It was.
He was 40 something to 50.
was
We
close.
was throwing straight blurs.
Y'all wasn't playing defense.
Yeah, I know. Nobody was.
Who's the toughest player that you've ever seen play on the other side of the ball again?
Like against?
Yeah.
Can they be on my team?
Let's do one that played with and played against.
Played against.
It can be a quarterback, it can be a lineman, any position.
I mean, I've always played both sides of the ball on Peewee. So
Well, not opposite side of the ball. You just, when you was on the field, who was the toughest player you've ever been on the other team?
I'm really trying to think.
I got somebody in mind. We talked about it with Price.
I never really get to pay attention to the game in high school because they always want us.
You paid attention to you.
In youth, probably Jeremiah.
Jamari, the one that's not a leader.
Yeah.
Okay. What about play with? Because you seem like you had that answer.
Play with?
Yeah.
Kate.
Kate.
He used to be like, not used to be, he still is, but he was,
Kate, all right.
Kate was that.
So back into this gameplay, man. It's actually a close game. Man. You thought you was gonna get, you had your confidence up. So see, Chase, tell us about your 12U year that you didn't play with TCU that you were supposed to play with TCU.
Yeah, I feel like I really should have. On the real, I feel like I really should have played with TCU because like that would have made like low-key would have built the chemistry me and King was supposed to have going here. You know, like it would have made everything go better. Or not saying it's going bad right now. But, like it would have just made the bond stronger too. Cause I ain't really get to play with I really get to play with everybody. I played with everybody like once, twice. Yeah, I would have been way better too. Cause I was playing with young, but we're not gonna get into that.
Nah, we gotta get into it. You was playing with younger people.
I was playing. I don't know. I was playing with my age group.
You was playing with your age group, so
I feel like both
it's
of my
a
age
good thing to
group-
get into because people don't see the difference. You was one of the kids that you have a good birthday, so you could play with 12U, but you were actually in the 8th grade.
Yeah. So like it was like both of them with my age group almost like. So I feel like my last year of youth football, I should have played with TCU because that would have made going to high school.
So you mean in the 11U year, not 12U.
Nah, 12U was my last year of youth football. I should play with the Bills. I say. Because the Bills,
13U.
yeah,
Yeah.
I should play with Bills 13U. Because I don't know. I feel like either way, I still played against all of them.
But you saying you played against 7th graders your 12U year.
Yeah.
And the only time you really played with your age group was when you was in 8th grade at middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is normal, you know. In Peewee football, if you got an August birthday, you're gonna play with 12. You're gonna play that last year. So it's normal, but for some kids, it may hold you back. For some kids, it may be different. And I think the same thing was with Trey, right?
Yeah.
Trey in the 7th. Is Trey a freshman now?
Yeah.
Trey a freshman now, and he had played with the same team you was playing with. Which I always thought Trey was younger. I didn't know he had an August birthday. So when I heard he was going to the 8th grade with y'all, I'm like, why is Trey playing with y'all? He's supposed to be in the 7th grade. And so I mean, you see the difference. With Trey now, it's the same thing. He was just developing slow.
Yeah.
Because where last year he didn't really play a factor, this year on freshman he was a huge factor.
Yeah. But all in all, I feel like I played with a lot of good people in youth football. Started youth football more so than end youth football. Because started youth football, I played crazy names. But, you know, end youth football, I ain't really play no comp.
And what?
I ain't play no comp. In youth football, I ain't play no comp.
Hold on. Hey, Price! Your ass loud, man. But yeah, the competition level is definitely. What?
He said he's hungry. He's trying to go home.
Who was that? That boy done ate 2 burgers.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Yeah. You good, man.
I did not say that.
But it was like I don't know, like end of the football year. If I would have played with Bills, it would have probably given me a little more confidence. I feel like because I would have played against more older guys, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know, cause like playing with.
And I mean, it made the difference in like when I realized that you was that age group is when we started doing the All-Star games, and I'm like, man, why is Chase playing with us? He's supposed to be on the young age group, but that's your age group, because in CC we was doing grade base.
Yeah.
So when it's grade base, you're supposed to play with your grade, and that's when I feel like, oh, he's older than what they saying he is.
But even then, I feel like they still older than me. So like, can you 15 right now, right? I'm 14, so like they older than me. But either way, it's still some point of time I was gonna have to eventually.
So I know there was a talk about reclassing at one point. How'd you feel about that?
I didn't want to do it. I knew I was gonna be ready, so I didn't want to do it.
So did your dad give you a choice, or did he ask you about it? Was it an actual conversation? Because I know we talked about it, but I don't know how that conversation happened with y'all.
Like it was my parents, and they asked me do I want to reclass, and I was like, in my mind, I want to be known as the kid who reclass.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's a normal thing now, but.
Yeah. But also, I wanted, like I be seeing everybody, like, post on Instagram about the reclass, and, like, it was for the development or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You could have developed where you was at.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like I'm going to develop where I'm at.
And it just, like I said, it just take time. Like, your first year doing it, 7th grade, you may not have felt it. 8th grade, you may be getting a little bit more into it. 9th grade, you here.
Yeah.
You play varsity this year. And so I think it's situational.
I feel like I'm glad I didn't reclass though, cause I don't know, like some would have been like I don't want to get to play on my homeboys and stuff like that. Like it would have been, cause playing like if I reclass to 2030. I won't be playing with nobody I know.
Yeah. Well, it's Summer Creek because there ain't really nobody you know there.
Yeah. And then everybody gonna say something. Everybody gonna have something to say. Like, and I'm one of the people I don't want to hear that.
Did they do that now? Did a kid So if y'all see a reclass kid in school, like, is there a lot of talk about it?
Yes.
That goes around the whole school.
What
thought
they
I
be saying?
reclassed.
Like, they gonna let you know about yourself. Like, they're gonna be like.
So is it kids that play sports? Hey, he's not that fast. He's not that fast.
So like,
Is it kids that play sports that saying something, or is it just like normal students?
it's gonna be everybody that says something to you. Like,
Even the people that don't play sports.
yeah, even the people that don't play sports, they're not gonna understand why you reclassed. And then I also
Because you know Joaquin reclass.
Joaquin?
Joaquin in 8th grade.
Wait, you know who Joaquin is?
He played with TCU.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Joaquin played.
No, not the Joaquin at Summer Creek. Richard Alley.
Dang. He reclassed? Oh, he did with the Anderson
Oh,
twins.
he
did.
that's probably because the Anderson.
Wait, so is he at Summer Creek now, or is he still at Richard?
He at Richard.
Oh, okay. So he's committed to basketball now?
Mm-hmm.
That's because the twins.
Nah, because if that was the case, he would have went to Summer Creek.
Nah, but he probably couldn't go. Not everybody can go to Summer Creek. The twins went to Summer Creek because their dad worked at.
So is that the thing? Like when they reclass, they switch schools?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bunch of reclasses in the 29 class.
Yeah, whenever we went to the Under Armour game, like that's what really woke me up. And why I didn't want to reclass.
Seeing the different kids that did it, that came down with y'all.
Like some of the kids shouldn't have reclassed. Like,
It used to be a basketball thing. It's way more of a football thing now. It used to be a basketball thing. But like I say, in some situations, I understand it. In some situations, I just be like, nah. Because like I know at times it was a conversation about Jeremiah reclassifying at Alito.
yeah. I feel like that's why I didn't want to do it. Like everybody would say something about you, like you're good, like you were like a big name in youth football, and you gonna reclass for what?
A lot of people talked about Sip doing it at first. Who's another kid? Malik. I mean, but like I say, it's situational. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever the parent or whatever the kid feel like is best for them. So I mean, if that person is comfortable, it is what it is.
But I feel comfortable reclassing though too. Yeah. I think there was more so that.
What about the new transfer thing? Y'all see a lot of transfers come through. How y'all feel about that?
Some transfers are good, some are bad.
How can a transfer be bad? Explain.
Like if you come to transfer and you not trying to bring that win mindset, like there's no purpose of you being here.
I'll take what we can get. It don't really matter to me at that point.
So you don't want to win.
Yeah.
So what if they bring in a left tackle? I mean a left guard.
Then that's Tracy's spot. That's not mine.
Oh my bad. What if they bring in a right guard? Then what?
Then yeah, if that's what it takes to win, at
You
least
would not feel like that. Don't do it.
I've already said this before, but not around you. I literally said that around my brother.
You would
Like,
not.
it doesn't.
So they bring in a kid in your position. You don't care as long as y'all win.
Now if he's like, I don't know.
Like what happened if he's worse than you? Just because he's a senior, he gonna play over you.
I mean, if he was
You gonna
worse
feel
than me,
some
he
type of
wouldn't be starting. Chase.
Bro, King.
He's saying politics.
Like
Politics do play a part.
Sometimes.
A lot of times.
it's a lot of times, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of times.
All right, then I guess I would be hurt. I'll be hurt,
No, you would be mad.
but I wouldn't be mad with a ring on my finger. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad with it. I'd be hurt. But like, dang, okay.
But if it's an end goal, it's an end goal.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. And plus, sophomore season, I'm
So
already.
how do you think the seniors felt this year? Like when you talk about a Cook, or when you talk about who was another corner?
You took somebody's spot.
Yeah, you took somebody's spots.
Yeah,
When you talk about those kids where Braylon came in and he took some people's spots, or he played a
I
lot
expected that because Braylon, he's.
I feel like.
more. But I'm saying, being in those kids' position, how do you think they felt? Because you say you would be
As a
good with a
senior?
ring on your finger, yeah.
I'd be hurt. I'd definitely be hurt, especially for my last year. But Cook, he's already.
He got his office.
Yeah, he got his offer, so I don't think he. Well, I can't say that because I don't know, but
I feel like he didn't care.
I feel like he didn't care. That's what I feel.
So you
I think it's, like I said, I think it's
I
just
feel like some
situation.
people like that with their offers though too. Like I got my offers. I know where I'm going. I don't care.
That's how I think that's like one of the reasons why we lost, and the leadership aspect of it.
And those are supposed to be guys who are leaders. You're supposed to look up to them.
You hear them on the sideline, oh, I don't care.
I got 20 offers. Like, I'm going. I know where I'm going.
So you feel like offers play effect in what y'all do in the playoffs?
Yeah, their ego plays effect on what they.
Yeah.
I mean, well, they had a lot more offers last year, didn't they?
Yeah, but like they cared. They wanted.
They really cared.
Before state, though.
They really cared.
They really wanted it more. Like they wanted it
everybody.
because, mind you, they 2 years prior they just got blown out by Deville, so they had something to fight for. Yeah, wow.
But see, I see that road is the same for y'all. And I was talking to KB and them about it last night. Like and I don't know if you wasn't there junior year, were you? I mean sophomore year, were you? So when you look at what they did when they played Duncanville blew them out. They were missing Duty. They was missing JB. They had a bunch of injuries. Like they were missing all these kids. And then they lost to Duncanville. Next year they came out on fire. Same thing with y'all this year. Y'all missing not Beasley, y'all missing D. Y'all missing A-Dot. Like y'all had injuries. And y'all went down the same way they went down. So I feel like it's just setting y'all up
For another ring.
It's just setting y'all up to do the same thing that 25 class did.
That's what I'm hoping.
But I think, and I'll say this again, so we clear. I didn't expect y'all to win this year.
Neither.
I didn't feel like that y'all had the senior class. I didn't feel like that y'all had enough leaders.
Yeah, towards like, I feel like towards the end of the season, I realized like not realized.
It's just not. It's not enough dominance.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't enough dominance. It wasn't enough kids that wanted to go out and get it.
I feel like also like, you know, they say like you gonna win the game to like your defense almost or your lineman. I feel like we ain't had the same line we had last year.
Well, y'all line was hurt too.
Well, not even that. Just
it's just
they
even with BJ or like.
No, I feel like
BJ brought a little juice, but like Henry and you can't replace those guys.
Yeah,
those was big factors too. I'm not gonna say because on the defense side of the ball, they basically played last year. Like our defense we knew our defense was gonna have to like
stand up
at some point in time.
What did you finna say, CJ?
No, I feel like if BJ would have played, it would have been a different game.
Yeah. BJ is like the key to like the O-line. The key.
He the key to unlock.
I was trying to say something. You know.
Key to lock.
Yeah, key. Yeah, with a lock, like the key to the.
It was definitely unlocked.
Yeah, he's
I feel
like
like the game would have been different.
Yeah, he's like the heart of the O-line, like the person.
It would have been different because we probably wouldn't have got up front. We probably wouldn't have got whooped that bad.
Yeah.
But that wasn't gonna change. That wasn't really gonna change nothing.
I mean, if y'all ain't getting whooped up the bad up front, I feel like it's a different game. Y'all can run more.
Yeah, we can run the ball more and score.
I feel like y'all should have spread them out, but I mean, I don't know what the game plan was. Y'all went too tight the whole game.
It's not that bad.
GG's in the chat.
GG.
Hey, listen.
So talk to us a little bit more about youth football. So with both of y'all, as we said, played in different leagues. Now being in high school, do y'all feel like kids have developed more with the league like KYA or with the league like North Texas, or is Texas sports the end all be all? Like is that where you have to be?
Texas
sports
is like where you have to be if you really want to get developed. You have to be there because you always gonna play a kid that's like, or you're always gonna play a team that's stacked, like a team like TCU.
And also, if you playing D1, you're not going to develop as good because you're just going against people your age. You're not going against older kids.
Well, ain't no age period no more.
It's not?
Nah, it's out.
Dang.
Nobody play age period no more.
It's 8U, 10U, and 12U, 14U, right?
Yo, I did not.
Ain't no 14U.
Or not 14U.
It's not supposed to be. I think it was one 14U team this year. I was definitely supposed to score. I messed it up. GG's in the chat.
That's California.
Bro, I'm not doing that.
Nah, Houston had a 14U team this year.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know if they went to nationals. I know they was supposed to. But same thing with us.
Who you find to play, yeah. Who you find to play 14?
They couldn't. They was posting on Facebook looking for teams to play.
Oh, man.
That's about it. So getting into these end conversations, man, let's just get down to some of these harder questions, man. Who's the best coach you've had through
Coach
all of
Mayberry.
sports? Coach Mayberry. Who's the most influential?
Coach Mayberry.
Explain.
He was like a second father figure,
Yeah.
basically. How do I put this? I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna just the father figure. I ain't gonna. It's the rest of the stuff is like kind of deep.
All right, nigga, let's get into it. What do you mean you ain't gonna get into it?
Nah.
That's the whole point of the show.
No, it's personal, like personal stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's been there for a lot of personal stuff.
Well, you don't have to get into the actual personal reason, but what makes him him?
He's always gonna be there, like when you need comfort, like I said, basically just a good father figure in general, someone to rely on, someone that can teach you things when you're doing it wrong or something,
Yeah.
and not just say you're doing it wrong and just move on. So yeah, just any good father or coach.
Yeah. So yeah, what about CJ? What about you? Who's your most influential coach?
I don't know. I don't feel like my dad, my coach really.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's my dad.
Yeah.
So like, that's my dad.
So who's your most influential coach?
Nah, it was probably Coach Elijah. Or Coach Mayberry. It's Coach Elijah or Coach Mayberry. Like,
So kind of explain Coach Mayberry for you, because he's never technically been your coach.
but I feel like he always been
There.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like he always somebody I could talk to. Like yeah.
And that's kind of like that's a great answer, because it's kind of one of the things that we do outside of like kids that play for us. The same with Braylon, same with MJ. MJ played for me for 1 year, but I've always been there for him. Like same thing with Braylon, same thing with a lot of the kids. So when you look at what you're saying about Coach Mayberry being one of the most influential coaches and you never coached him, it's good to see that, to see the other side of, I ain't got to play for this dude for him to be a great person to me. You know, and a lot of people don't see that. They see, oh, well, I ain't playing for this kid, or this kid ain't playing for me, so I ain't talking to him. And you get those people, right?
Yeah.
That you don't play with, so they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
They won't talk to you.
They'll be mad because I didn't want to come play for him or something like that.
Right.
So it was
So,
like a Coach Joe almost too.
Joe,
Yeah. Because I never played for him, but he still was like,
in your corner.
yeah.
Who's can we talk about worst coach?
Yes.
I want to hear. I want to hear.
You said that way
I'm
too
joking. I
fast.
don't even got a worst
No, bring
Nah,
it back.
one-
Because you said that way too
I don't
fast.
know. I feel like it was like whenever we played tournaments, it was always that one coach who didn't like me.
Oh, so it's not an actual person,
Yeah,
but it's
not-
just
yeah. But it was always that one coach who didn't like me because I mean, I never really lost to anybody. You know, it was always that one coach.
I was always the coach that. So when you played All-Star teams, it was always the coach that team y'all beat.
Yeah.
That you probably dominated all the kids and.
I know some coaches in Florida who don't like me too.
Yeah.
So I told them about themselves too.
What about you? You can't think of one.
It's never really a coach that I hated. There's been some coaches I disliked.
Well, what's the reason to dislike a coach?
I don't know. This is maybe just like a back then thing, but some of them coaches were a little too harsh. Not harsh, but like flat out, like they're gonna tell you about yourself.
Yeah,
Those type of coaches.
that's a good thing, though. Ain't it?
Yeah, now it's a good thing. That's the type of stuff I need. But back then, I didn't like it.
You didn't understand it.
I ain't understand it. I ain't like none of that.
So your answer is kind of like the same as AJ's. AJ said his worst coach was Derek.
Cause Derek,
Yeah, because he said Derek made him run a lot.
he made all of us run away. Even the office.
To the pole. Nah, but yeah, it's different reasons, like I say. But I always want to bring it up again. Like I always want to have the conversation of who's worse, because if I'm somebody's worst coach, I want to know why. What did I do wrong? You know? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm somebody's worst coach. Not even if they don't just dislike me, I'm sure I'm somebody's worst coach, because you never know what people need. Or the same thing what you just said, somebody being flat out with you may not have been good back then, but it is now. I didn't have them moments. I would say like probably with Joaquin, Markel, like I was probably one of their only coaches, but I was probably one of the worst coaches for them because of how I ended it.
I think I remember Markel. I don't know nothing about Joaquin.
Yeah. So I mean, you can look at it like that. What's one of the goals now for you too? Like, what's the goals going into next year?
Pad level and definitely get more built.
Are you saying like for both of us together, or just like just?
Obviously separate. Y'all sit at home and go over goals together?
Nah. Well, nah, we do got one goal.
What's that?
It's two really.
To win together?
Nah, we win the state and we go to Texas.
Yeah.
That's the two. Have a good sophomore season, I guess. It's not a lot to say. Have a good sophomore season. It don't you know.
What about your goals of starting?
That's not a goal. I know I'm gonna start early.
Oh, that's
It's
yeah.
an expectation.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
So what about again, as we close out, I kind of want to bring up star ratings. Like,
I don't feel that stars mean nothing.
Just like you for 6'8".
stars don't mean nothing.
Offers don't mean nothing either. You can get offered because you 6 foot or 6'6".
We talked about that.
You can get offered because of your potential.
Yeah. So give us a closing message of something you tell younger you, or easier for y'all, your younger brother. What's a message that you would give them coming up in this football world?
All I say is just keep your head down and keep working. Don't be down, just keep your head down, keep working, and focus on you. You're always in your own lane, so don't ever try to compare yourself or think about what others have, because you're always in your own lane.
I think for me, it's just like run your own race.
Run your own race.
Yeah. Like, don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Just do you. Nah, that's not what you said. He said two different things.
He gave it a better metaphor. Yeah, he's saying if you in a 400 and that person 200 yards ahead of you, you still run your race.
You just run your race.
Tight.
Yeah, but if you're in your own lane, you trying to
Nah, if you
And
run
you
your own
and
race.
you're in your own lane and you driving, just stay in your own lane. Don't get in that person's lane. But it ain't no race. They just in their own lane.
I'm talking about race.
Tight. We got lanes. We got races. What you breaking out?
Like I said earlier, be more confident. Definitely be more confident, and yeah, that's all I got.
Be more confident. So your message is basically to you right now.
Yeah, because I wish I would have got that together. And finding my why. I wish I would have found my why a lot earlier, because I didn't know it was gonna happen all this fast.
It's not too late.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not too late at all. I actually think this is a perfect time, because this is the moment when you start coming into yourself in high school, and even as far as like school goes, like you start finding stuff that you really want to do, which at North Crowley, y'all got so many things, so many avenues that y'all can take, even if it ain't football. Well, man, we had a wonderful time here today, as we want to remember. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Get them numbers up, man. I always want to do this for the youth. I always want to do this for the high school kids, just kind of so they can see the different perspectives. You know, not just mine, not just other coaches, not referees, not any adults. You know, this is y'all platform. You know, where y'all can talk. So as we close out, we want to always remember, man, stay connected, stay inspired. Always sports, always talk, always
Plug in.
plug better.
That's cause I'm plugged. Yeah. Plugged in. I know how to do it. We got a skrilla with that boy. I've been in this way before a rap song. Kicking it, don't ever get the facts wrong. Mic check, level right, pack strong. Talking like I got a couple stacks on me. That's just cause I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. Baby, that's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged in. Just keep winning, tell them tap in when the buzz in.